I was informed that my comments and everything has been disabled, but I was trying to um, turn it back on. I don't know how it happened. I think it happened because of the child restriction thing. So I think I fixed the problem because I just read your message that one of the people left in my comment section. So hopefully it's been disabled. Um, so hopefully it's been taken care of. But what I want to talk about to you guys is, the stuff that's going on and what people believe in. Like if you've been lied about so much stuff on this earth, if you've been lied about a lot of things, what makes you think that you know what you actually live on, that you know what this earth really is? Like, how do you know? Just because you was told something about earth don't mean it's true. Like all these diseases out there, for instance, they tell you how these diseases have been caused, but all these diseases out there, it comes from man itself. They create these diseases purposely, so you can basically pay for a disease they cause upon you to get rid of, so you go get some pills or something like that, to get rid of it. But it's not actually getting rid of it. You're just taking drugs to for instance, a flu shot. That type of stuff it's already in the flu shot for you to catch the flu. You're not curing anything. When you get the flu shot, the flu is within your body now, and it causes the flu to happen. And it's a lot of stuff that you guys do not understand. They cause this stuff purposely to make it seem like it's from something else, but it's actually everything that's going on that's negative is going on because of man itself. They create these things so you can go to the hospital, so you can go here and there, and with car accidents, all this stuff with the snow and everything. You know how it be all slippery outside and everything, and people get into cars, and all this stuff is planned out. It's happening because of them. They control the weather, so they do this stuff purposely. If it snows somewhere and it's all bad outside, it's because they doing it themselves. So car accidents can happen. So that way you can pay for your the damage of your car and everything. All this stuff is planned out. They cause diseases, like I said, so you can pay for being sick, going to the hospital and stuff like that, so they can get money off you. That's all this stuff is. It's just to create a profit. That's it. They create these things, and also, like space, all this stuff. Now, just think about it. How did we go to the moon? It became to leave Earth's atmosphere. Look it up. We cannot leave Earth's atmosphere. So if we went to space, how is that possible? How we go to space and we can't even leave Earth's atmosphere? They also say that the moon is within Earth's atmosphere, so that should tell y'all something right there. Remember how I told y'all that the sun and the moon are in Earth's atmosphere? Is literally right up there. The way y'all see it is literally right there. It's not 90 million miles away. The sun is not. It's literally right there in your face. But they're not going to tell you all that. But they did say the moon is in Earth's atmosphere, which means the moon is right above our heads. But they ain't going to tell you the sun is in Earth's atmosphere as well. They're not going to tell you all that. But it is. It is. It's so much that y'all don't understand. I try my best to spread the truth to you guys. I try my best to get out as much information as I can so you guys can wake up to the reality. Because Nothing's never going to change until we do something ourselves. The longer we just sit here and not do anything or living the life they want us to live, as in not doing nothing but just going to work, going to school, and enjoying stuff on earth itself, but not expanding our mind, looking in the skies and trying to go up there to see what's up there, or try to come together and put our money together so we can build something to go to see how far the moon is or see how far the sun is. Like, go literally directly. You know what's crazy? You see the moon right there in your face, right? What I don't understand is, if you see the moon or the sun, right? Why won't you just go straight to the moon where you see it? If you see the moon right above our heads, why you won't, like, for instance, the people that launched them rockets into the sky and hitting the dome and everything, why won't they, first off, they point a camera going outward, like right now? Why won't they have a camera facing straight up so they can see what they're hitting? Instead, they got the cameras going outward. They also should go straight to where they see the moon is. Launch the rocket to go where the moon is. Or the sun. You see, that's what I want to do. I want to go up there to see what's going on. I want to see it myself. You will never know the truth until you go yourself. It's a reason why we can only go. We can't even go beyond the Earth's atmosphere. It's a reason. Something up there is blocking. That's why we can't go beyond Earth's atmosphere. We never try to just go ourselves. We always depend on NASA, the government, and them to do stuff for us. Why we can't do it ourselves? Because if you never went yourself, NASA can tell you anything and you believe it because you never went. So once by them having great technology and rockets, y'all think they going up there, which they not. They curve when they go up. They're not going straight up. They curve as they go up. How y'all ever seen them live videos of these rockets? And also, you would never see it because they have the camera so close to the rocket itself. You only see the rocket. You never see like a full view of where the rocket is going. You think the rocket is going straight up because you only see the missile itself. But if it were to zoom out, you would see that it actually curves when it goes up. But you can't see it because they only have the camera like this. It's only like this. You can't see nothing else. But if it zooms out like this, you can see if the rocket is going sideways or if it's going straight up. But it actually curves every time it goes straight up. They're not going to space. They can't even leave Earth's atmosphere. So people want to tell me about something. They're going back to the moon. They never went to the moon. If they can't leave Earth's atmosphere, how can they go to the moon? How's it possible? And why it took so long for them to go back in 2024, wherever they're supposed to go back? You mean to tell me it took 40, 50 some years for them to go back to the moon and we have way better technology now? Doesn't make any sense. You see everything that's going on this earth. You mean to tell me it took 40, 50 some years later for us to go back to the moon? But the technology that we had back then was crap. So you saying now it took this long for us to go back to the moon? Whether we did or not, because they ain't gonna tell y'all the truth. They ain't gonna, even if they did go, they're not gonna show y'all the actual truth of proof that we actually been there. The moon also could be hollow. That's probably why you can see right through it in a day. And also when it's like a half moon, you can't even see the other half of it. The moon could be hollow like Earth is hollow. It's kind of hard to explain that. But what I'm saying is, like, we don't know these things until we do things ourselves. Just like with the sun, they say the sun is real hot, right? Well, how come when you go straight up in the sky, it cools down? It gets colder and colder when you go up. Why is that possible? How is that even possible if the sun is extremely hot? Should it get hotter when you're going up towards the sun? You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. The sun is not as hot as y'all think it is. It's not. They manipulated the weather to make it seem like the sun is extraordinary hot. Like it's super hot. But it's not as hot as y'all think it is. What if the sun, y'all ever thought about this? Y'all talk about planets. I'm gonna just say this. What if the sun itself is like Earth? As in, the outer shell of the sun is bright, but inside is an actual civilization. What if the moon, the outer shell is what we see is light, the moon with the craters, but what if on the inside it's a civilization? Just like Earth, it's a dome over Earth. And if you're looking from the outside in, on the outside you might see blue or whatever, but once you go inside, it's a civilization that lives in it. And inside of Earth also is another civilization. You ever thought about that? That's what I was trying to tell y'all. We don't live on the surface of the earth. They lying to y'all. We live inside of... Okay. Just a second. I'll just show y'all an example at the end of the video, but I'm going to explain and I'm going to show you pictures of what I'm talking about. Okay. This may be hard for y'all to understand, but I'm going to try to explain the best way I can. Now, they talk about the universe, right? We live inside a universe. What I mean is, of course y'all know this, but what I'm saying is, the stars is the bubble of the universe itself. And in the center of that universe is Earth. So imagine this ball is the universe that we live inside. Inside of this ball, you have first off, you have the stars that's on the ball itself. You have stars and everything on the ball itself. On the inside of it is Earth, in the center of that universe. Then you have the sun and the moon and everything else, right? The ball is like a shield. It's like a dome. That dome is the universe. Hopefully y'all understand where I'm coming from with this. We are inside of a universe itself. The earth is the center. Why y'all think about this? Why y'all think they say the earth is the center of the universe? Within the universe, we live in this bubble. In the center of it is Earth. And you have other things around it as well. Whatever they want to call planets or whatever. Everything is in the bubble. The Earth is in the bubble. The moon, the sun is in the bubble itself, as in, is in a dome. Every last one of them. The sun is a dome. The moon is a dome. The Earth is a dome. Within itself. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. So if the moon is real, as in solid, you're not going to see it because it's a force field basically that's hiding the inside of the moon itself. Just like with the sun is the same thing. That's if that's true. But I know for sure that we live inside of the universe itself. The universe itself is the dome of the earth. That's what you see in the sky at night. The stars, they're not far away. That's your dome. That's the universe right there. You're looking there at the universe. That's the universe. The dome itself is the universe. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. The dome is the universe of the earth. I'm going to show y'all pictures at the end of it. Because even scientists, they show y'all the bubble that we live in. That bubble is the dome of the earth. It's oblate. as Neil deGrasse Tyson says, it's not the shape of a pear. It's not. It's oblate, like he said it is. It is. That's the dome of the earth that y'all don't understand. That's the dome. But they're not gonna tell y'all that. They're gonna say it's a universe. That's the dome of the earth itself, with stars within it, lights. Man. It's so much that y'all don't understand. I'm not sure y'all understand what I just said, but I'm trying my best to get y'all to understand these things. Whether it's planets or not, we will never know these things until we go ourselves and explore. Instead of depending on man that's lying to you already, why would you want to listen to someone that's lying to you? Why would you want to find out yourself? You're waiting for God and everything to reveal stuff to you? Reveal it to yourself by doing and not just sitting. Living the same pathetic life every single day, going to work, school, partying, drinking, smoking, doing the same stuff that don't matter. It doesn't matter. You're not getting nowhere in life. You're born on earth. You mean to tell me you're born on earth just to live a stupid, pathetic life, going to work, school, party, and all this other shit, and die up in that, and then be reborn again, going through the same stuff, you're not realizing yourself because you lost your memory, don't realize it? We have to figure out these things ourselves and wake ourselves up and free ourselves. That's why I keep telling y'all this. We have to free ourselves from this. We have to find out on our own instead of depending on the government that's been lying to you and that's also killing you, polluting our food and everything, and feeding us animals they weren't supposed to be eating in the first place. All this crazy stuff. Hopefully y'all understand where I'm coming from. I shouldn't explain any further. One day this stuff is going to end. It's going to end. It's going to end.